house cat and a lynx living together? Yeah, it sounds pretty crazy, but let me tell you, it's one of the most heartwarming stories you'll hear. This lynx named Linda was just a baby when she arrived at the zoo. She was all fluff and paws, full of that playful kitten energy. But lynxes aren't just cute little kittens forever, they're predators, strong and wild. Even as a baby, Linda had this presence about her. Still, the keepers noticed something. For all her playful nature, Linda seemed lonely. Sure, she had toys and humans around, but it wasn't the same as having a real companion. And that's where Duia comes in. Duia was this tiny calico kitten about the same age as Linda. When they first met, they were practically the same size. Linda, being a lynx, was a little cautious at first, maybe unsure what this little furball was doing in her space. But Duia? She just strolled right in like she owned the place. Fearless, curious, and full of personality. Of course, the keepers didn't just toss them together and hope for the best. They took it slow, supervised introductions, careful monitoring. At first, the two sniffed each other, circling, observing. But it didn't take long. Within a few days, they were chasing each other around like old friends. And here's the funny part, Linda kept growing. She became this majestic lynx, way bigger than Duia. But that didn't change a thing. Duia would still climb all over her, paw at her to play, or curl up next to her for a nap. And Linda? She was always gentle, like she knew just how tiny her best friend was. Their friendship became one of the zoo's biggest attractions. People would stand and watch for ages, amazed by the sight of a big wild lynx and a tiny house cat cuddling, playing, just being together. So yeah, a lynx and a house cat might sound like an odd pair, but sometimes the best friendships are the ones that make no sense at all. If you love this story, give it a like and subscribe to the channel for more beautiful and unexpected animal friendships. Paw prints. Different size and species can't stop these cats from being best friends.